Well, I was going to Canyon View for like about a year, and I was in a relationship, and we had just had a baby. He was kind of abusive, and so they had to help me out of the relationship. And so after that, I felt a need to get out and do something with my life. I just remember sitting in bed and just praying to God, just give me one more chance and don't take me yet. I struggle with fibromyalgia and lupus, and so I've had a lot of points in my life where I thought like that was it. And so I just felt like I wasn't doing enough to please God. So then I felt like a need to start a small group, and I wasn't really sure about it. I didn't think I was ready, and I was a single mom, and I've never like led a group or done anything like that. And I was gonna start a small group with someone else, and I just really felt that God was telling me like, no, like you need to do this, like you can do this, you're ready. And so I was like, okay, so I gave it a shot, and it was incredible. I had so many girls sign up like right off the bat, and a lot of girls who were interested, and I was shocked. Everything just fell into place, and like the first night all the girls opened up and told their whole life stories, and there was crying and hugging, and it was just really empowering, and I just couldn't believe like how well everything went the first night. And after that it just kept growing, and we all became so close, and we're just one big family. So it's really awesome.
When you don't join a small group, you stay home on Tuesdays. When you stay home on Tuesdays, you sit alone, talking to yourself. Once you start talking to yourself, you become a hermit. When you're a hermit, people get freaked out. When people get freaked out, the authorities get involved. When the authorities get involved, you get tased. Don't get tased. Join a Kaleo small group tonight. Find Reagan at the info desk in the lobby. Bounce. Pop it.
Whee!
I can see it, Tim.
Okay.
Okay, come up, Tim. Yeah, I can see ya.
Oh.
Okay, let's try it again. Hold.
Well, I've been a Christian for like roughly 15 years, I would say, and I've always found the Bible to be, some aspects I guess I would say of the Bible to be a little bit intimidating to read, and went through the study with the group on how to read the Bible for all it's worth, and not really having a lot of expectations, but I got far more out of it than I thought that I would. There's a couple surprising things. I think I found that I had been taught a lot of things that were incorrect in Scripture, and I had also interpreted Scripture incorrectly on my part for several years, and so those moments were a little bit surprising to see. And then also what it did in teaching you kind of the structure of the Bible and what kind of literature certain books are, and kind of broke down a framework of how to study it and approach it. It made certain sections of the Bible less intimidating and then therefore more motivating to read, because I think everybody's game for checking out the Gospels and that kind of thing, but when you look at like Leviticus or Judges or something, it's kind of a little, you're not so motivated to tackle that. But this book was a really good tool to help jump into that.